I learned quite a lot over my 2.5 years now of making YouTube videos and making car content. There's a lot to learn when you're doing it, and there is a lot I have learned. Coming from 0 subscribers, just creating a channel from scratch, to now being monetized and having money basically coming passively every single month. There are lessons that I think all of us can take from this. Whether you do YouTube or something else, doesn't matter. So let's start off with the big one, and that is just start making videos. If you specifically want to do YouTube, make your first video and post it. Your first video is not gonna be good, no matter how much you try to will into existence that your first video is the video of the century. It's probably not. It probably sucks, and your first 10, 20 videos are probably still going to suck. But the more important thing is that you actually start and you actually begin the journey of making videos. And that's really with anything. Whether you want to create a product, whether you want to become an influencer on Instagram, on whatever, whether you want to be a good artist, just draw your first picture, create your first product, whatever it is you're doing, do it. Create your first iteration, your first prototype, your first product, your first video, because it's probably going to suck. And the sooner you get over those crappy humps of sucking, the sooner you get better and you improve, the sooner you will grow. And here's the thing too that I've learned. Even if after 100 or 200 videos you still suck, chances are when you look back at those 100 or 200 videos, you're gonna realize you actually have quite a bit of views that piled up. You built a subscriber base. Even if one person subscribes here, maybe one here, maybe this video costs you a subscriber, maybe this one gets you 5. At the end of all those videos, you're gonna have a little bit of a following. You're gonna have something that you built from nothing. And that's really what I learned and kind of how I feel, because I look back now at my YouTube channel, and right now I have just over 1,100 subscribers. So I crossed 1,000 not too long ago. It was only last month I crossed 1,000. And when I look at my actual videos that I did, most of them kind of suck. They're not all that great. I have a couple videos that I put a lot of effort into, but those really didn't get much traction. And I have some videos that I made in 5 minutes, and one of those videos happens to be like the best video on my channel. So you never know which video is gonna pop off. When you look back, you're gonna have a culmination of all your work. It's gonna amount to something. And really it came to just doing the individual reps, just starting, just putting out the first video, putting out the second video, putting out the third video, and just doing the reps. Let me tell you guys this too. My first video, it was a walk around of my first kind of fun car, my BMW M240i. I recorded that video on my phone, and I edited that video on my phone. I didn't even have any editing software, and that's where I began. And now I'm monetized and making money off those videos. So that's another lesson that is very, very important. The money is life-changing, even if the amount is not life-changing. The reason for that is right now my YouTube channel, along with my Amazon affiliates and everything related to YouTube, it all is making me in the 3 figures every single month now, passively. That's the key thing, passively. Now, yes, I had to put in all that work ahead of time, so it's not truly passive, but now I can sit back and that money's gonna keep coming in. And that is the beauty of it. That couple $100 every single month is not going to particularly change my life in the amount. That couple $100 isn't really all that much. But the fact that I built something that grew to the point where it's now making me a couple $100 every month without me having to really do anything extra now, that is the critical thing. Because if you're striving for any kind of entrepreneurship, that is such an incredible feeling to build something that then makes you consistent money. Once you get a taste for that kind of passive income, it becomes so addicting. Like, you want to increase that. Like, you making X amount a month, now you want to bump that up. You want to double that. You want to triple that. You want to see how far you can scale that. And that is the powerful thing. It can really only go up from there. That is the life-changing part, is if you can manage to scale it and grow it, it will continue to grow and continue to make you money. That's now a couple $100 a month that you can spend on whatever you want. Think of it this way too. I can take that couple $100 a month now. If I wanted to, I could buy a car with a car payment that is less than that, and YouTube would basically be paying for that car 100%. Like, think about that. That is crazy. Going to that from nothing, that's wild. And that is so powerful and life-changing, guys. The amount of money is not life-changing, but the money is life-changing. So that is one of the big things I really learned once I became monetized and once that money really started to come in. Now, the next lesson really ties back to the first one, and that is that it really is just about doing the reps. When you're building muscle, if you go to the gym and you put in a nice day's work, you wake up the next morning, you're not gonna look any different from the day before you went to the gym. You're gonna look exactly the same. You're not gonna see any difference. It's almost as if you went to the gym for nothing. Now, do that 5 days a week, do that 52 weeks in a year, and then suddenly, whoa, I look so different. What happened? Now I'm muscular, I'm beefy, maybe I lost weight, whatever your goal is. And really all it was doing the same reps every single day. You're doing the same thing. The individual tasks are not that difficult. It's just doing the reps, and it all builds and compounds. And that is really what I think got me to becoming monetized on YouTube. Is I didn't particularly do anything all that difficult. I have a camera, I'm talking to the camera, I do some editing, I upload it. That task is not that hard. When you break down those tasks, it's not that difficult. Most things in life are not that difficult when you actually break down the tasks that you have to do in order to get to where you want to go. It's not that hard. What's hard is doing it every day, doing it consistently. But if you pump out enough reps, you will get somewhere. You will grow. I can promise you that. I'm not uber successful by any stretch. I don't have millions from YouTube. I don't have tens of thousands of subscribers. I'm not raking in $10,000 a month in self-employed income. I'm not doing that. But I can say that I have a successful small YouTube channel that in theory can fund another car, which is crazy to me. When I look back at what I actually did, I did the same task over and over and over and over again. I pointed the camera, I hit record, I yapped my mouth off, I edited it, I posted it. I just cannot speak clearly today, guys. I don't know what it is, but I just did that same thing over and over and over and over again. And then eventually things just popped off. It just worked. I look back at my videos and I'm like, I don't even know how some people want to watch this stuff. I think I make terrible videos, but people seem to enjoy them. People find some value in them, and that is awesome to me. And that brings me really to the final lesson, and that is when you get to like 1,000 subscribers, you at that point have some kind of a community. It may not be the most loyal, it may not be the best, not everyone may watch your videos, but enough people will. That's why I rebranded my channel, because before it was known as Bertski's Polski, and I rebranded it to Driveway Journey because I wanted to be more of a community focus about all of our journeys as car enthusiasts. Because really, when you get to 1,000, when you get to 2,000, 5,000, 10,000, you have some kind of a following. Really, what you do with that following kind of matters long term, because you want people to keep listening to you. You want people to get inspired by you. You want people to feel motivated, like they can do exactly what you're doing. And really, any one of you guys can do it too. And I encourage all you guys to do it. Even if it's YouTube, drawing, whatever it is, do something. And if you do something enough times, you will have some kind of a result. I promise you that, guys. You will have something positive that comes from it. And now for me, it's turning into scaling what I've built and growing it as a community. That's really where I'm at now. That's why I built Driveway Journey. That's why I now have a store with, merch on it for Driveway Journey, so that all of us can represent our own journeys as car enthusiasts. And that's become very important to me now. And that's really a big lesson that I learned, is that once you get to a certain point, it becomes bigger than you. And it still really is about me, but I'm trying to build it into something bigger than me. So I hope these kind of things that I've learned getting my channel monetized and growing to 1,000 subscribers. I hope you guys find some value in this content and kind of what I've said in this video, because it's a fun time. It requires a lot of work, but you can build an awesome community behind it. And really, it's not all that difficult to do. You just got to do the reps every single day and you will get to where you're going. Put in the work, do the individual tasks, and soon enough, when you look back, you will have accomplished 100 tasks, 200 tasks, all of which push you closer to some goal. And in the case of YouTube, that first goal is probably 1,000 subscribers and becoming monetized. That money is life-changing. The amount is not life-changing, but making money off YouTube becomes life-changing because of what it symbolizes. So if you guys like what I have to say in this video, leave it a like. Leave me a comment letting me know what you guys' thoughts are. If you're new to this journey, to the driveway journey, consider subscribing as I make car content, and now I'm trying to grow it as a community. Stay tuned for that, subscribe, and thank you guys so much for watching Driveway Journey. Until next time.